One of my favorite Outlander theories is regarding Claire, the Loch Ness monster, and time travel portals in water. You don't see this in the show, but in book 1 of Outlander, when Claire is traveling with the Mackenzies to collect rent, they make a stop at Loch Ness. Claire goes over to fill her water and she encounters what she believes to be a water horse. In this moment, Claire starts thinking, did I just meet the Loch Ness monster? And she starts thinking about the fact that this appears to be a plesiosaur, which is an extinct animal, kind of like a dinosaur. Not really, but prehistoric all the same. This is the first time in the series that we really see Claire starting to think about the portals that you are able to travel through and the possibility of them being some under Loch Ness and the Loch Ness monster being a dinosaur or another prehistoric animal that fell through the portal. It was left out of the show and people don't think it's important, but I think it's huge. This is where I start going a little bit off the rails, okay? We are told in the books that Claire was born in London, England on October 20th, 1918. But the coordinates that are published in the Outlander companion books actually show you that Claire was born in somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean, possibly in the ocean, by Africa. My friends and I discovered these coordinates and where it was on a live, and it blew our minds. Ever since then, I started thinking about the significance of water portals in Outlander. We learned in A Breath of Snow and Ashes when Wendigo Donner was telling Bree and Roger about Master Raymond and him telling him about the many portals all throughout the world. And he made a point to say that Raymond told him that not all of them have stone circles to identify them. And we saw this in both the cave in Jamaica and the cave at the dam in Scotland. And it's even more relevant to me because Claire continues to talk about it for the duration of the books. In later books, she is still theorizing with Roger about dinosaurs and prehistoric animals slipping through time through water portals. I've even gone so far and theorized that when Claire was drowning in Voyager, that she was being pulled to a portal. And Jamie pulled her back, very similar to other scenes that we have seen. And that would make perfect sense that these animals, the Loch Ness monster possibly, were being pulled into these portals and not making a conscious decision to travel. And wouldn't that also explain why no one can ever find the Loch Ness monster? Don't necessarily know if this is going to play out in the show. Possibly in the prequels we'll get more information, but in the books, I truly think that Claire is going to discover everything about her childhood, her parents' death, and even Uncle Lamb was a lie. Call me crazy, it's all connected.